and being drawn.
Yeah, come on.
And, you know, I feel here that we've got not so much a mixture of residual energy, which I often talk about, you know, in-ground in the ground, of memories, of individuals walking, but actually individual spirit people. Spirit people at times that are actually walking this pathway and coming up even to this level here. And a little bit, a moment or two ago, I noticed both a man's shape and a woman's shape, and they seem to virtually come together. And I did notice, like, seating in this area here.
Yeah.
And it took place there. The man moved away from the woman, and as if he was just like in the physical body still thinking of actually sitting down at one of the tables.
Can you see us?
Yes. Absolutely.
Is he looking at us?
Yes, he is. And he's not budging. He's not fazed by us either. And I feel that this man, okay, in his time when he was here in the physical, he would have been so attached to the outside here. Now, the female that showed herself there was in a very dark, if you like, greyish, full-length dress, and something that was... what do they call that? Piping?
Yes.
Piping here in the front. And it's as if she stood like that as he walked over to sit down, and she stood there, and the way she was looking at him was as if to say she was proud of him. So I feel she's connected to him. They're both, I feel they must have been in partnership. Her energy is dispersed a bit, but his energy is staying put. He doesn't, and I don't believe at all, that where the main building here is concerned, he would not have had much control there.
Right.
I also feel as if she is, thank you, Sam, she is they have got a connection with the building. Okay, when we go into the building later,
Yeah.
this lady has got a connection with a little girl that goes on the upper level, and she runs across, and she is the mother. Is he the father? He's the father of the little girl. There's also another child in there who's not connected to the little girl. Both are spirit children, but the little girl is linked to this lovely lady.
Is there any way of finding out a family
Sarah.
name?
So give me that again, please. It sounded like Ceres.
Ceres.
Ceres? Is it Ceres? It sounds like Ceres
For
to
the
me.
for the woman or for the child?
For the child.
Right.
Ceres. Ceres. Yes, okay. Thank you. Yes. But not just there. Not just there.
Who's talking over there?
Did you hear that then?
Yes, I did. Did anybody else hear it?
I've heard a couple of noises from
It was
there.
like a murmuring or a man
Yeah, a
talking.
murmuring over there while
Yeah.
Derek was talking first.
Yes.
Should we see if it comes back?
It's a separate person. Yeah.
It was definitely like a man's...
You know something? There's a hooded man. There's a hooded man. He's like, the way the hood is shown like this.
Should we go and see?
Yes, please. Let's go down there. That's interesting. He comes, he treads up this pathway. And he's actually been seen. But he shows himself in the main building, and he's just like a dark shadow. But out here, he's hooded, he's been seen. So well, let's try and find out, please, why he does this, who he is. Did you see something then or hear anything?
What's up?
Oh, it must have been an animal, because I just heard a cry, but it must have been an animal.
You know, again, we're walking on this energy here, and like what I was picking up before, the man and the woman, there's a lot more than this. There's even more than the hooded figure. It's like...
There's a light down there. Can anybody see a light down there?
Where?
Am I seeing things?
Oh, shit. Keep still.
Yes. Is it static?
No, it's moving.
I walked down there the other day. I don't remember seeing any lights or anything.
It could be a torchlight, couldn't it, from somebody else down there?
Yeah, but who would be?
Should we go down and see?
Come with you, Carl.
Come on, let's all go. You never know.
I just thought it was odd that there's a light there.
Oh, God, I hate... Why do we always end up having to walk in woods and things?
Well, we've got to check these things out.
Yeah, I know we have, but...
It just seems odd to me that there's a light in the middle of what I thought are woods down here.
Walking in haunted woods did not seem like a good idea, but we had to find out what that light was, and the only way to do that was to venture further into the darkness. We had all seen a light shining through the trees, and we needed to find out what was causing it. As we walked deeper and deeper into the woods, Derek was convinced we were not alone.
This is where that light was. There's something connected here. Something connected here. In this area. There are people buried here. There's people buried here. Here, where we are, with this light, as we've been drawn here, is to come here. There are bones underneath this ground. Here, unconsecrated ground. Oh, the back of my neck. That's something to do with this hooded figure. And back to those trees. Oh. Lives were taken, and different individuals were brought here, buried under the ground.
Did he take the lives?
Yes. He was responsible for this because something that was practiced, something that was done around that area. In that, when? Okay, something happened around building of something close into these grounds that took place around the 16th century, kicked off stuff that had gone on, this negative stuff, linked with this hooded soul. Say it again. He was not clearly responsible, but he was laughing when the ladies all went into the sleep state and did not wake up.
What ladies are those?
5 ladies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ladies perished, and he didn't wake. He was part responsible for it. But he didn't get his way. He didn't take them away and bury them. He was around watching. Was he in the physical at the time, Sam? Or was he spirit body? No, he was spirit body by then. Okay. But he watched the system of things as they perished. But when we go to the main building, and we go into the areas that will be unfolded to us.
It seemed logical to go into the house and continue our investigation there. This was good news for me, as I was becoming more and more nervous.
You all right?
Yeah, fine. But just, talking about dead bodies under the ground.
No, I'm sorry about that, but
Just be careful where you're going, Derek.
those spirit lights and what have you would show themselves like that to draw your attention to come into the area. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did.
Like the leaves. Shh. That was very, very pronounced. He's playing about with us, this one.
I don't like this at all. I think it's because we're in the middle of the night and they're walking around on where people have been buried.
Again, you see there's that section. You okay? You all right? It's okay. You all right? Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. You all right? Okay. All right. I've got you, Evie. You all right? You okay?
Sorry, guys.
All right. Just stay calm now. Okay.
What's up?
All right.
What's the matter? What's the matter?
Something went in my ear.
Yes.
Something
Okay.
breathing.